Hey everybody, Mystic Rick here. Hey, so I just let you know that I just hopped in along. I seen a good opportunity here. There's an SMT between the nasdaq and the S&P exchange, so and that's one of my favorite setups. So we had a lower low over here on ES while we had not a lower low here on MNQ, which means that there's strength in the market. So you're going to want to try taking a long. I ended up taking a long on NASDAQ and ES, but I got stopped out of my trade on the NASDAQ. I initially went short on X and got trailed out of that right away because I didn't want to be in a short. So then I switched it to a long. Here you can see those positions. I only took, this is my third trade today. And this is the one that I'm in here. I'm hoping to maybe bring it back up to all-time high, but let's see what data's looking like. I don't think that data has that much room. Well, that's possible. It's looking like 7,000 SPX is, or 6950 SPX is the MVC for today, which is the most valuable contract on the SPX options exchange. Um, there's over 100 million on that exposure right now at 6950, and that equates to about 7,000 for the ES or the MES, which means we're going to be targeting somewhere. It's going to be a new high of the day, but it's not quite going to get to all-time high today. It doesn't look like, unless there's a lot more buyers who step in. So I'm going to try getting to here today, which is about 28 points. And then I don't know, it'd be really nice to push it up to all-time highs if buyers can step in on this day after Christmas. Which reminds me, hopefully everybody had a good Christmas yesterday. Hopefully everybody's having a good break. I'm doing pretty well myself. Oh wow, look at that touch on that trend line. Perfect balance. I had some appointments this morning that I had to run, so I just hopped online and saw that we are on a bottom, or what I look to be a bottom. And I got in just a few points lower than that, and I got trailed out there, and that's why I have that mark there at 860 on the NASDAQ. Here we are at 880 almost. We shall see. Definitely been in a little bit of a downtrend today with lower lows and lower highs. Hopefully we can change that around right here. And we had a lower low, and now we're going to go up, come back down, and then come back up, touch the VWAPR, and maybe just push right through. Or is it going to stop me out right here? I don't know.
Order filled.
Oh well, we had a good attempt. It looks like a good chop day. We have a lot of room to chop around after the last few days of pretty much just straight up grind up mode. 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4 days of straight up. So there's going to be obviously some chop days in between, just the same as we saw after the Thanksgiving rally. We had like 2 or 3 weeks of chop almost here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 days of straight up, and then a good 2 or 3 weeks of chop. Now we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight up, and now maybe a couple weeks of chop. Though I do anticipate us to get up to 7,050 in the next couple weeks. Um, so it looks like possibly a slow grind chop, kind of like we saw here, where we had a slow grind up. All right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna put away some groceries, and I'll start up a live stream later on today for Power Hour. Hope to see you guys there. Have a good day. Like and sub so you can follow my journey of day trading in the futures market. You'll see the ups and the downs we experience, but also how easy it is to make money in the stock market when you're patient and disciplined. Thanks for watching. See you next video, or possibly in a live stream.